Illinois Comptroller Susana Mendoza spends her days concentrating on the state's finances. Today, she sat down and spoke with our Illinois Capitol Bureau Chief Max Cotton about ways to manage your finances in 2024.
Eating better and exercising more top many people's lists of New Year's resolutions. But Illinois Comptroller Susana Mendoza says you should add another goal to your list.
It's a perfect time, right, to start taking a look at your finances, analyzing them, and setting some really small but also serious goals for savings, for managing your personal debt, and most importantly, for planning for the future.
Mendoza says it starts with saving, creating an emergency fund worth about 3 to 6 months worth of expenses.
Think of your emergency savings as another bill that you have to pay, and it's a bill that you can't not pay. You have to look at it as a bill that you have to pay, whether it's $20 or $100 a paycheck, but you sock that away little by little.
She says it's a good idea to put the money into an interest-earning savings account. You can also cut back on things like a streaming service or two, or your gym membership you don't use enough.
Take a look at how you're actually spending your money. I call it being financially aware of what you're doing.
Mendoza also has advice about going into debt. She says it's okay to charge things to the credit card, but only if you can back it up with cash.
Make sure that you have the cash to make that purchase before you put it on the credit card. And at the end of the month, before your account is actually due, pay it off in its entirety.
If you are in credit card debt, she says start by paying off the highest interest debts. And of course, it's important you know exactly where your finances stand so you can properly budget, save for an emergency fund, and live within your means. In Springfield, Max Cotton, WGEM News.
The Comptroller's office also has a program called Bank on Illinois. The office works with banks to connect people with other services which have low or no entry fees, giving them a safe place to put their money.